Hey, it's Jean. I'm going to do a little quick garden tour. I would have had a lot more flowers to show you, but the deers came through and they demolished a lot of my pansies. They evidently came over the fence again, and somewhere I read that you could put pieces of dial soap or Irish Spring around and that would deter them. I'm trying it, so that's what them hunks of stuff are around my flowers. If any of you have some suggestions on what I can do, please let me know in the comment section. All of these pansies we got at Lowe's on sale. They had reduced the little pots down to $1 a piece, and the little 6-packs were $1. Then they had a big 12-pack, and that was $2. The deer didn't get to this one. And these were inside the garage, the little violas or Johnny Jump Ups, whichever one you want to call them. The colors on these things are just breathtaking. Those two planters were $5 each. They did eat some of the blooms off of this planter, but there are still some left and some buds. Over here, we planted 2 Russell Lupins, and then some, my mind just went. I have to look and see what this is called. Lithidor. It's Lithidor Blue, and it's a perennial. The Russell Lupin are perennials. And on this maple, you can just see the little nodes coming out. More Lithidor Blue. This is the hanging basket that they ate one whole side off. And I know pansies and violas and Johnny Jump Ups, they all do pretty well with pruning. So let's hope that the pruning did its job and they'll come back. There goes baby boy up through there. You can see the sedums are coming out too. And some tulips will be blooming soon. Over here, they pruned the pansies, and they actually pulled one totally up out of the soil. I've got to plant some other things, and I just read up at Lowe's just a little while ago that snapdragons were deer-proof. I don't know whether that's true or not, because I've not had a deer problem up until last year when they ate my hostas. But I love snapdragons, so we'll see. Right down through here you can see all these beautiful little grape hyacinths and the creeping Jenny, and all these beautiful maples are putting out their leaves. Do you see baby boy? He is sitting on a brick. He doesn't like to sit down on the ground, so he's sitting on a tiny little brick. Baby boy. He's like a garden statue. This lion's mane maple has really put out, and it is so pretty. The leaves are more of a lime green when they first come out. Just beautiful. And that yellow flower up there is a freesia. I'm presuming I'm pronouncing it correctly. More Lithidora. Tulips, and in the big leafy plant back there is the large leaf bleeding heart or Dieffenbachia. There's some hyacinths that a friend gave us for Easter. And these hellebores, look at the blooms on those. Or Lenten rose or hellebores. The leaves are a frosty color, frosty green. And over there on the other side of the Japanese maple is another one. And see how the leaves, when they first come out, they're all droopy and pretty. We haven't done a lot of cleaning yet because there's still a lot more to do. The star flowers, windflowers, and periwinkle. More purple windflowers over there, and there's some white ones. And the deer didn't come up here and get my pansies in that little tricycle. I'm thankful for that. I'll show you again when the leaves come out all the way because they're just so beautiful. I just absolutely love Japanese maples. I love the structure of them. Go down here and show you some more of my bargain plants we got at Lowe's. Another Japanese maple just coming out. These two plants right here are Woodland Flock. They bloom earlier than the summer flock. The sedums are coming back nicely from last year. The deer didn't get this hanging basket, but to play it safe, I'm putting it in for the night. The violas and the pansies over there, they pruned two of them really well. And those little hunks are dial soap laying there. I hope it stinks enough it'll keep them away. And this big monstrosity is something we just got. I know it's an ugly thing sitting on a patio, but it's a whole house generator so that when the power goes out, we don't have to worry anymore. It'll automatically come on when the power goes off, and then it'll turn itself back off. So John won't have to haul gas and reload that generator every 3 or 4 hours, all during the night when the power's off. So, ugly or not, at our age, it's going to serve a wonderful purpose. Over here's my nursery. Got the little marigolds. Marigolds. I got some of those I'm going to put in the wheelbarrow too. Maybe that'll help keep the deer away because they kind of smell. These pansies, these 3 pots of pansies were reduced to $1 a piece, and not a thing wrong with them. The little 6 packs of dianthus, those were also $1 a piece. The big hanging basket of dianthus, that was $5. The hanging basket of white petunias was $5 reduced. Now this we didn't get reduced, but look at the bloom on that clematis or clematis, however you want to say it. And then there's a couple Augustaceae plants, and I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but that is a perennial and hummingbirds love it. And we got a pink deutzia. It's called Yuki Cherry. And our deutzias haven't had great bloom for the last couple years because we've had late freezes, but they're loaded with buds, and I'm hoping they're going to be gorgeous. And I wanted a pink one, and we finally found one. And got that plant. My hens and chicks are coming back. And that little purple plant back there, that's a bicopa. That's a annual. And there's a meadow flower that I don't have to worry about the deer eating. See, that hanging basket is just gorgeous. And that one that they ate was every bit as pretty as that, except it was the yellow. So if you have any hints on deer-proofing my garden, please let me know. I will do the front yard another time. Have a wonderful evening. Till the next time.